Hello and welcome to a Three is Company video on the Lord of the Rings, a card game. I'm Joseph and I'm joined tonight by Buzz. How are you doing?
Hello, I am doing great. Looking forward to playing tonight for sure.
When's the last time you played?
I was thinking about that just as I sat down, and I think it was, no lie, March of 2020.
March of 2020?
It's been a long time.
I thought I played with you since then.
Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did play uh, more like Christmas last year.
Maybe. Wow.
Suffice it to say, it's been so long I can't remember.
Well, you got some catching up to do.
Yes, I do. And you are going to catch me up to the just released Angmar Awakened cycle, I
Right,
believe.
this was just dropped yesterday, I think.
Seems like it.
What, 6 years ago? Well, I've been playing through the Angmar Awakened cycle. We're going to review it on the Three is Company podcast sometime in the future. So I'm playing through on YouTube regular version of the Nightmare version with various decks. And this is where we are. So I thought we'd do it together. This is
I'm
just the
looking forward to it.
vanilla version, not Nightmare yet. Uh, but what are you playing today?
Well, I whipped up a Hobbit deck since I haven't played since 2020. I thought, why not play a deck that people have been playing since 1920 or something like that? But I did add in the Fellowship contract and nothing too crazy. I think one or two or three of the new long extended party cards,
Got Lily.
such as those Grip Thang Wolf to try to get some creature acceleration and some quick burst of allies onto the table. We'll see how that goes. A couple cards like Gaffer to upgrade to beast allies when needed, and other than that, pretty basic Hobbit tech. But it should do the job, but we'll see.
Yes, interesting kind of hybrid between a hero deck and an ally deck. You got some good attachments and some good allies. Might take you a while to get to your fellowship, but it will be functional in the meantime, which is always nice.
Yeah, we were just discussing before recording how many allies is an interesting choice in a fellowship deck, and I also find it how much do you want to ramp right into the fellowship. I've had fellowship decks that do nothing but burst 9 allies out and then can't really do too much
Mm-hmm.
once there. So we're trying to apply a middle way, as you said.
Nice. I'm playing this Rohan deck. I just published this on RingsDB. We got Grandpa Thingol and Papa Theoden and Doomed to Die Theodred. 3 generations of Rohan royalty. This is actually a ally deck, though. I don't really have many attachments. It's focused on the discard mechanic for Rohan, which finally works once you get free money and cards from Thingol. So I've been enjoying it. It doesn't ramp willpower too fast. I'm a little concerned about this particular quest. We have to clear these side quests. We'll see if we can get at least one clear.
We're gonna be fine.
Says the guy who hasn't played in a year and
Correct.
a half.
But I played this quest before.
You like? Is this one of your favorite cycles, or am I imagining that?
I don't know that it is one of my favorite cycles, but it's really good.
It has
I
time
like
mechanic. I know you like that.
I I like time. I am the only fan of the Ringmaker cycle, I
That's
think,
right.
that exists. I think I really thought that the Lost Realm, when it came out, was a very, very, very good box. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it immensely, and so that might be what you're thinking of. But Rhudaur is a solid quest. I know Luke Wortley in the Facebook group. This is one of his go-tos in testing quests. So if
Mhm.
you're watching, Luke, hope you enjoy our mangling of it.
All right, let's draw our opening hands and then just talk about the quest real quick and then do it. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 6. I'm looking for. Oops. I'm looking for a couple things. I'm looking for. Ooh, gambling and Guthwine is good, and Rittermark's Finest is good, and Testwill is good, and I gotta keep it. Sneak Attack and Gandalf. I really wanted the West Road Traveler because I can just switch out this stupid Great Hall and uh, not take those enemies. It's a nice little
Yeah.
trick, but maybe it's not going to happen. I can't really pass up all this good stuff in my hand. All right, how about you?
All right. I got grip, which is nice because that will let me start cycling through my creatures. Hobbit Cloak is always good to see. Dagger's good to see. Gandalf, but no sneak attack. And this is right on the cusp. What do you think? I can probably do better.
Your choice.
It is my choice.
Oh yeah, I
Even
should
though it's your
mention that this
channel.
is your first time using dragon cards too, so I'm gonna make fun of you if you screw up. Okay.
All right. This is probably on balance slightly worse, but sneak attack's
Gaffer's
never
kind
bad.
of good.
Raise the Shire and Gaffer's great. So maybe it's on balance better, actually. So we'll see how it works out.
All right, this quest is not a long one. It only has 2 stages. First stage, we have these 3 side quests we can choose to quest on. One of them's kind of location centric, one of them's enemy centric, and one of them nerfs your allies. Or it's kind of resources, I guess. You can do different things to put more progress on them, but we only have 5 rounds until we just get pushed to stage 2 no matter what. If we clear any of these, they flip over and they turn into something good. We need to get at least one of those, otherwise some bad things can happen. Once we get to stage 2, we have Thaldir that comes out, and we have to quest for a ton and dump damage on him. He cannot die, but we have to have all his hit points gone, and then we win. And there's all these undead that keep coming back out.
The undead quests, man. Oh,
Yeah.
those were the days.
I hate the king guy that draws guy out of the discard pile. He's my least favorite.
Oh, the Dead Lord.
Dead Lord.
So
Yeah.
bad. So bad.
All right, let's read the quest card. You have decided to explore the ruins of this ancient keep, but Thardir pursues you this time, and time is of the essence. And setup, it's all done. Make the Great Hall the active location, set Thardir aside out of the play, add the 3 Treachery of Rhudaur side quests to the staging area, quest side face up. Switch your encounter deck for 1 copy of Ancient Causeway and add it to the staging area. First player gains control of a Marthiel. All done. And Marthiel is an objective ally that makes us lose if he dies, and he can jump around depending on who wants him and who engages enemies. Do you want to read side B here?
Sure. Time 5. Excellent. Forced. After the last time counter is removed from Secrets of Rhudaur, remove each Treachery of Rhudaur side quest from the game and immediately advance to stage 2. During the quest phase, Secrets of Rhudaur cannot be chosen as the current quest. If there are no Treachery of Rhudaur side quests in play, immediately advance to stage 2. So this is, as you said, after the time 5 expires, we advance. You cannot advance through placing progress. If by some miracle we clear all 3 of these side quests, we'll move on immediately. But I think in a 2-player game with the decks we've got, getting 1 done should be our primary goal.
Yeah. I've done more, but yeah, it's a good challenge. All right. I'm going to push Shift N and see if it does us both or just me. Just did me, so I think you can go ahead and do it too.
Right. Oh, excellent top deck.
Rosie. Nice. I got another
So
sneak attack, so I'm set too. All right, I'm just going to put out gambling for 2 resources. And then when I quest, I'll give a spirit resource from Theodred, so I have a testicle ready, and that's it. And I might throw out Gandalf. We'll see.
I'm going to wait because I might like to play this Raise the Shire. And the Warrior Sword probably isn't doing anything for me this round. So
Sounds good.
we'll wait.
Let's see what our willpower numbers are. I could throw Gandalf out.
I'll go in for 7.
Um, okay, I will not send Thingol, so we're up 8, right? I'll send Thingol. I can push in Gandalf if we need.
Yeah, I was
We're
gonna
up.
say we've got the sneak attacks. We've got to be slightly aggressive.
Yeah. So we do have to choose which one we want to quest on. What do you think we're most likely to actually accomplish?
I think sift through the debris is the best move for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my guess, my vote.
So while it's active, each location in the staging area gets +1 threat, and it's forced after a location is explored, place 2 progress here. This one, after we kill an enemy, put 2 progress here, and this one we can decipher the ancient text. We can pay resources to put progress on it. Who would do that? No one would do that. All right, we're up 11. Here's my encounter card.
Oh, is this one of those bad ones?
Centuries of Sorrow. Surge. First player must choose a new quest to the current quest if able. Choose Quiet. Well, I guess we could do. I'll do Quiet the Spirits.
Yeah, I think that's what I would have chosen as well.
We only have one ally on the quest, so the ancient text isn't a bad choice, but we probably are never going to clear ancient text. So. Oh boy. Search the ruins. Surge as well. To enter the refresh phase, raise each player's threat by 2. After it's defeated, reduce each player's threat by 3.
And it's 8 quest points.
I hate that. Alright. Card 1.3. Haunting Fog. Each player must exhaust a character he controls. Attach Haunting Fog to the current quest. Counts the condition attachment. Attached quest gets +6 quest points.
It's okay. Because we switched it over to Quiet the Spirits.
Yeah. But now we have no one ready. Okay. You can reveal your own card with E.
Oh, that's very exciting. So I'm going to hit E. And that's not so bad.
It's not even +1. It does have a passive effect. While Forbidden Descent is in the staging area, the first 2 progress that would be placed on a quest each round must be placed on Forbidden Descent instead. If it leaves play from the staging area, raise each player's threat by 2. Slows us down.
Okay, so we made 9 progress.
Wow, we cleared the Great Hall. That's worrying.
And, well, 2 of it goes on Forbidden Descent, right?
I think 1 will go on Forbidden Descent, right? 8 here and 1 there. What do you think? Quest
well,
or quest card?
I think if I was playing this by myself, I would have put the 2 on the Forbidden Descent very first. Because it doesn't say quest card, it just says placing for the quest. And then when you allocate for the quest, then it goes on the active location first, and then finally the quest card.
Yeah, I could see that. That's consistent with Legolas's language.
Yeah, so I think it's 2 on Forbidden Descent, but it's your channel, so you adjudicate the rules in the way you think is correct.
We'll try that. I'll make sure. Then we'll lose faster.
Okay, or slower because we don't get enemies.
Yeah. Okay, so we do not trigger the effect on Great Hall. We have killed no enemies. We didn't clear any locations from sift through the debris. So basically the end of our turn and search the ruins. Or I could sneak attack in a Riddermark's Finest, knock out the ancient causeway during the quest phase, and then we get enemies. But that's probably not good.
Hmm.
So let's just continue, and we get to raise our threat by 2.
Excellent news.
And then
Hobbit decks love raising their threat.
I took 1 time counter off, and then we can go to the next turn.
Okay. So I guess I'm first, right? So can't remember how to do all of this. Go ahead and play Rosie. And we'll play Gaffer. And I think I'll wait. It'll be great if I can pay for Legolas.
Mm-hmm. I could throw a resource, maybe.
That would be amazing.
All
It
right.
would also
Okay.
be great if I could find a defense boost for Sam.
A what?
A defense boost for Sam would
Right.
be amazing.
All right. I'm gonna put out Riddermark's Finest for 1. I could play my sword, but I think I'm gonna have to quest with Theoden, so there's not much point. I think I might quest with Gandalf too, because we're gonna need it.
Yeah, you've got 2 sneaks, so
So let's move to the quest phase then, and play sneak attack. Gandalf, and I'll draw 3 with it. Got Aemond and Morwen, that's good. And then quest. And I'll give you a resource because you go on the quest first, right?
I do, yeah. All right, so you want to sift through the debris again?
Sure. Actually, what about search the ruins?
Oh, yeah, we probably should, huh?
Check this out. I think I'm gonna go all in. That doesn't quite work. I could sneak attack Aemond in and quest with everybody, and then ready everybody. But it messes up my Riddermark's Finest knockout with Ancient Causeway. Which I might as well do right now. I'm going to exhaust and discard Riddermark's Finest to put 2 progress in the Ancient Causeway, which clears it. And we get to raise each player's threat by 2. And put 2 threat or 2 out. 2 on Sift the Debris. And it gets
Right, and then
3
did you
threat out.
exhaust gambling to put it back in your hand?
Exhaust gambling to put it back in my hand.
Okay. Why is it in the engage slot? Is that an artifact?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. You can reveal your card first. We're up by 16. That's promising.
Oh, man. I gotta exhaust Rosie.
Cancel.
I gotta stand Rosie back up. It's good news. Test of will. Still doing the job.
Always. Oh my.
Ooh, another one of these.
Actually, a good time, I feel like, because we can still do what we want. I think we're up by 14.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in good shape. We'll just have to travel to the one that's about to go.
Right. So if our math is correct, we got 14. So that's going to put 2 on this forbidden descent and 2 on this forbidden descent. That's 4. And then 1 here, that's 5. And then 9 on search the ruins. Could use our threat by 3.
That is as good as one could reasonably
Yeah.
hope for.
And then each player discards the top 5 of the cards in counter deck and chooses an undead enemy he discarded this way to add to the staging area. You want to do that first?
Sure. So what's the best way to do this?
E times 5, I guess.
Oh, that's a location. Oh, that's this guy, Treacherous White. Oh, am I going to get that guy? Yeah, I'm stuck with the Treacherous White. So.
Oh, looks like I'll get a chump. Yep.
Order.
It actually just goes in the staging area, I believe.
Doesn't it say? Let's see here. Yep, staging area. You're correct. And then you
So
got a cursed dead.
the Great Hall goes to the victor display, which puts 2 progress on sift through the debris. And then we probably should go to Forbidden Descent number 1.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we have enemies, and it's 32 and 27, so we have to take both of them.
Well, they're +3.
Oh, that's right. So we don't have to
So
take
we only
either
have to
of them.
take the cursed dead. I could tank the white, but I can't kill it.
Oh, yeah. I could sneak attack Gandalf it again and just knock it right out. But I kind of am concerned about my threat over the long haul here.
Yeah, I think we could probably deal with it. Could you take and kill the cursed dead, or can you just take it?
If I use sneak attack, I could kill it. Which I'm not opposed to doing, but the willpower is
Well, if I
less.
take the cursed dead, I can defend it. Do you have any healing in your?
I have Morwen. That's it. She only can
Okay,
hear
I've got a little
heal.
bit of healing as well. So let me take the cursed dead, and then that'll ready Sam. Which I just double clicked him like it's Octagon.
Yep.
Draw me a card. Ooh, Hobbit Cloak. Excellent. And so then I'll plan to I'll let you do the hotkey for the shadow cards. And then if you wanted to send me a Marthiel, I could probably kill him.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should just kill this white or just leave him there for a turn. I'm kind of wasting Gandalf. Just put him in right now because I can't.
He's a small enough enemy. And then next turn I'm getting a Hobbit Cloak and Legolas out. So we should definitely have a better attack for him next turn.
Or I might just quest with Gandalf and kill him straight away. Then we don't have to deal with his forced effect. But yeah, I'll leave him up there for now. So Shift S
Yeah,
will
leave
do
it. Yeah.
one
Yeah.
shadow card for him.
Okay. And so then what is smarter? To defend with the Marthiel or Sam? Sam plus Rosie. Probably Sam plus Rosie, don't you think?
I think so. That's a 4 defense. Yeah.
We'll defend with Sam.
Just
Shadow.
oh,
An additional attack.
if the
Just
defender does not control at least one clue, that's yeah.
so we'll. How do I draw? Can you draw an arrow in this one?
You can somehow, but I forget how.
All right. Well, Rosie's going to boost Sam for no damage, and then we'll need another shadow card, and then I'll use a Marthiel. Enemy gets +1. Oh, 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, 4.
How do I add damage?
3.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty disastrous.
Ouch.
All right, end of round. We take off 1 time counter. Shift. No enemies were killed, so we didn't put anything on quite the spirits. I'm first player.
I think you are. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do my Thangle thing when I did my discard ally, so I'm going to do that now. Look at the top 5 and put one into play for free, exhausted. Do this guy. So he'd now be ready.
What does devoted mean? You'll have to remind me.
Yeah, it's a new keyword from the ALIP quest. It means if all of your heroes share at least one trait with this guy, you can play it without a resource match.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got for us?
I wish I had one more leadership resource. I wish I had not given you my resource.
I'm sure you don't. Because you want to play the sword and the sneak attack.
Yep, that's right. I don't really like my options here. I could play Aomund. I might play Aomund and just chump with them and then ready everybody up. That seems like a good option, really.
Honestly, it probably does.
Play Aomund for 2. And I think that's it.
All right, I'm going to play Legolas with the resource that you so generously yet stingily gave me, and and I'll call it good for that for now. Only 2 short allies away, which next turn I think I'll be able to do.
All right, then shall we quest on Sift through the debris again?
I think so.
And I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf in and kill this guy, the traitorous white, that we don't have to lose the progress, and we quest better, and we'll have to do the deal with him in the combat phase either.
Okay. So I can send Sam if you think we need to.
I'm questing for a lot, so...
Okay, I'll leave Sam behind to defend then.
We're up 15. Questing
that's
on
probably
Sift through
good.
the debris, so this guy's going to be +1 right now. My card is... Oh no! The Dead Lord. He's going to bring that horrible traitorous white back.
Oh,
But we don't have to engage him yet, so...
we don't have to engage him.
Maybe I could play
turn,
Gandalf again next
so. Probably so.
turn. You can reveal yours.
Here it is. Oh.
Ooh, wow.
The 6th threat.
6th threat.
So we're making 5 progress. 2 get sucked up by that thing.
So we put 2 on this Forbidden Descent, 2 on this Forbidden Descent, and then 1 on Sift through the Debris. And then since we cleared this one, we put 2 on this Sift through the Debris. And then we have to choose if we're going to let the Forbidden Descent blow up or go to the 6th
I would travel to the Forbidden Descent, I think. Threat management's a thing that we're going to have to keep our eye on for sure.
Oops. Especially with the Hobbit deck, yeah.
Is there a hotkey to make it active?
A,
Maybe
yes.
Just drag it.
A does make it active. I just didn't do it.
Right.
Okay, Gandalf goes back to my hand. And now I think I'm just going to Gandalf that Dead Lord again next turn, because if I engage it, I'm going to get that other enemy, and it's just going to be messy.
Yeah, we don't want that. All right, do you want to give my Cursed Dead a shadow card? All right, I'll defend with my boy Sam.
Nope.
He's fine. He's fine. +1. So he gets a damage because he's fine. And then we'll attack him with Legolas and kill it, and I'll draw a card.
Nice. And we kill the enemy, we quiet the spirits a tiny bit. Which will never be completed. Then we take 1 time counter off. We aren't very close to getting one of these, are we?
We've got a ways to go.
I got astonishing speed. But you're first player.
I don't know why I didn't play this last turn, which is my Hobbit cloak.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Maybe I didn't have it. Who knows what I was thinking. And then let's get rid of mind. Helps to read your cards.
Yeah, I like the wolf Fang combo for a Fellowship deck because they basically fetch each other. So if you have resources, you can just blast a bunch of them out at once. And then there's this
Yeah,
new
my tactics resource is too pressured. But yeah, what were you going to say? Sorry to interrupt.
the Woodfast hero. She is able to fetch a creature ally at the beginning of the game and then play it for -2 cost. So you could fetch a dog at the beginning, play it for free, and fetch the other one, and then play it because it doesn't require a resource match, and then fetch the other one. So you could get 2 of them out and 1 more in your hand on turn 1.
That's kind of fun.
They're not very good allies, but
No, they're not that good.
but if you get them all out, then it'll be +6 engagement cost to everything. That'd be pretty good.
All right, so I got my Hobbit cloak out, and then that's all. My hand is just kind of clogged, like the tactics resource is too pressured, as I said. So
You can Carol
still
next
we wait.
turn. That'd be good.
Next turn we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And we're hanging in there as it is. Let's just say I'm glad I'm not playing Nightmare with this.
Okay, Westfold Horsebreaker is great. So ready Ian, so I'll put him out for 1. And then I'll put Gandalf out for 5. Gandalf has been great. And kill this horrible lord.
All right, so let's go 3, 5, 7.
And a quest all in.
Yeah, well, I've got Sam already back up. I've got a couple attackers. I've got Rosie. So if you're all in, I think we're pretty safe.
And sift the debris again.
I think so.
All right.
All right.
Oh no, I was afraid of that.
Oh. How many of those do we have?
3. Always save your testable for that, right? And my card is Ghostly Ruins. 5 threat. Anytime the counter deck runs out of cards, return the topmost undead enemy in the counter discard pile of the staging area before resetting the counter deck. 18 cards left. And to travel, return the topmost undead enemy in the counter discard pile of the staging area. Well, we made a
That was
measly
a
6 progress.
very bad turn.
6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then since we cleared that, we put 2 more on. We're almost done with that one. And
I'll
now
go to the Eerie,
we should go to the Eerie
Halls. It's got
Halls.
to be, right? Yeah.
And now your threat's so low that I'm going to get them all. Let's see how it is.
Well, I will optionally engage 1. Oh,
oops.
Kind of you to give me a second one, but so that'll ready Sam and draw me a card. Another tactics card. Excellent.
Maybe you should let me have a Marthiel.
Sure.
Cool, thanks. All right, Shift S. We'll give everybody a shadow card, and your first
Great.
player.
Sam first. Defending for 4 currently.
Oh no.
It's undefended. Is it?
Why don't you use Gaffer? Use Gaffer.
You know, I've got a lot of low resources. I don't want to risk a shadow card. Someone would rewind time 5 seconds and use Gaffer Gamgee.
Forgot about that one.
That's such a bad one.
It is very bad. I don't have any mitigation. I need to get the silver lamp out to help me out with that. Okay, I will defend with Aomund. Actually, I haven't looked at the shadow card yet. I'm going to discard my Horsebreaker to ready Thingol. And I gotta. Oh, nope, nope. I was right the first time. This is tricky. I'm trying to get the most I can out. I'll go with Aomund first. Nothing. So Aomund dies. Everyone else readies.
Is that ready just yours or all characters, Rohan,
I think it's
on the table?
all Rohan characters.
That's great.
And then I'll defend with Thengel. +1. Take 1 damage. And then I'm going to discard the Westfold Horsebreaker and bring it back to hand with Gambling. And use Thingol to pull Theodwyn into play for free. And she's exhausted, and when she enters play, I can draw a card or add a resource to a Noble Hero's pool. I'll give a Noble Hero Theodred 1. Thingol has been readied, and I'll defend again. Attacking enemy gets +3 instead if the defending player does not control at least one objective. So, hero's dead. That +3 is so terrible. That's 6 attack. I take 3 damage. Or toast.
Yeah, I mean, we already cheated once.
I know. But I can kill some of them so they can all come back later.
That's an excellent idea. So if I use Sam, who is 2, and Rosie, I can kill my own guy, and then can you kill everybody over there
I
by
did.
yourself?
I cheated and went before you. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just gonna see if you needed Legolas, but you don't.
And we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out on Quiet the Spirits, but it needs 22 to finish. We take 1 time counter off. And start a new turn. Gandalf goes away.
All right. So let's see here. Oh, you're first.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to push through to the bitter end?
My deck isn't going to do much, but yeah, let's go. Let's try it.
All right. Last time on this channel, we almost quit. We had a amazing victory.
Put out that one. All right, that's me.
Okay. So I'm going to play Wolf. So we'll look at my deck and get where's the other one?
Did you get them all in there?
You should be able to search for them by name, but you can't.
I see them.
Oh, they're the same. Yeah. Okay. I was just seeing if there was any difference. And I'll play the second one. I'll pay for it here in a second because I've got my deck open over here. It's gripping. YouTube.
Oh, I get it.
Shuffle. I'll go back to my hand and then so pay for 1, 2, and then pay 3, 4. Well, he still doesn't require a resource match. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I had a Marthiel, I'd have 9.
I bet I can give them to you this turn.
We'll see. So yeah, all enemies are +6. And then if you can't, I mean, I've got sneak attack for Gandalf next turn, which is great.
Yeah, you have a big hand. That's awesome.
So I think we're going to be fine.
All right, I'm gonna quest for a little less than usual here.
So how many do we need to actually advance this? 5?
5 plus 4 plus whatever's out coming. Yeah.
Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9.
All right, we're up by 9. That is not good enough.
I can go with one of these dogs as well if we need. I've got 2 from Rosie if we need.
Right now, if we reveal nothing, I guess we could reveal 2 and be successful.
I'll go in with Wolf. We're not doing great.
I have a bad feeling about this. Raise each player's threat by the threat of the active location.
Oh,
It's only
man.
5, not 6, because the sift through the debris gives every location the staging area. Plus 1. Ouch. And your card? But it didn't give us any threat.
Oh, different kind of threat. Surge. Oh, come on, man.
Surge? I just see an enemy.
Well, the current
Oh,
quest
yeah.
has 1 or more progress on it. Wide of Rhudaur gains Surge. When revealed, must exhaust character.
Oh, no.
No clues, no defenders, no resources, no hope. Okay.
Oh, let's see. We're gonna get 10 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 more for clearing that location. That's 21. We're still 1 short. If you drop Gandalf on that White of Rhudaur, then we'd have
I don't
23.
have any resources.
Oh, okay. Ouch. We have been served.
This was bad.
All right, well, let's play it out. Are you willing to take this enemy?
I think, oh, am I?
He's 29.
Yeah, I can take him. So that draws me a card and ready Sam.
Or I can take him. But can I? No, I can't really kill him.
Do you want to give me a Marthiel?
Yes. Then you'll hit fellowship status, right?
Okay. And so Amarthiel's defending for 6. So I think I'll defend with him.
6?
1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5. And then an extra hit point.
He's not sentinel, so. For each point of damage dealt by the attack, remove in progress from each quest. Nothing.
Then I'll clear, let's see, 4, 5, 6. Do you have any ranged?
I can ready a hero for you.
Okay, so we'll ready
Marry.
and kill the White of Rhudaur.
All right, last time counter comes off.
Oh,
And
no big deal.
No big deal. When revealed, add Thardir to the staging area. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile from undead enemy and adds it to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck.
We didn't travel. Do you want to travel to this ghostly ruins or no?
Nope.
Okay.
That brings out another enemy.
I would take a cursed dead. I think there's not really any reason not to. They're all in the discard pile.
Are they? Oh, there's
Yeah.
one that's not. It's good to get him out of the encounter deck so he doesn't pull them all
Well,
out
yeah,
again.
that's what I meant. Is if we can keep them all in the discard pile, that's not bad.
Yeah. All right, quest phase is going to be super rough this turn, isn't it?
Do we have to each do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, you got it.
To be. Read that. Will I cry?
Oh, the wrath you fought in Fornost has followed you since your flight from Mount Graham. Your only hope is to escape with the clues you found, aka no clues. All right, so it's -5 quest points for each clue objective attached to a character. Cannot be defeated while Theodur has any hit points remaining. If the stage is defeated, the players, by hook or by crook, have won the game. So a mere 30 quest points, and Theodur needs no hit points.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but we're going to be defending the 6 attack a lot of times. That's all right. Okay, I do have a nice litany of chumps lining up. Am I first player now?
Yep.
I think I am. So we'll attach that there. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. I've got a sneak attack Gandalf in my hip pocket, although I'm full for allies. So I'll probably pass Amarthiel back to you
Mm-hmm.
in the engagement phase. Sneak Gandalf in combat will be my probably what I'll do.
Sounds good.
And then so you can kind of plan on that in your planning. And then next turn I've got some stuff I can marshal. I guess that's a Game of Thrones word for play from my hand in the planning phase.
All right. Wind has kind of been taken out of my sails here. I'm planning on playing Astonishing Speed next turn for a nice quest push, but I have so few characters, it's not very impressive at the moment, so play him, that's it.
All right, so I'll come over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow, only 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We're up 11, no? That's not too miserable.
It's okay. If we can stabilize.
10. Okay.
All right, card
Your
for
card.
me. Oh, it's about time. I missed him.
So much.
Oh.
Seal the Tomb. Surge. At the end of the refresh phase, discard the top 2 cards in the counter deck. Return the top most undead enemy in the counter discard pile of the staging area. They're really going to swarm us, aren't they? Dark Covenant. Discard the top 2 cards in the counter deck. The first player must choose either remove X progress from the quests in play or assign X damage among characters he controls, X the total threat.
Excellent for the Hobbit deck.
That's you.
So, all right. So 1, 2, 3. 1.
Well, that's pretty good.
That is about as good as it gets, I think. Oh, I put a progress on. Damage.
We made progress. We're on the road to winning.
Unbelievable. Do we want to travel to Ghostly Ruins? No.
No.
Although we're about to get its effect anyway.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if we can handle 4 enemies right now.
Yeah, we're already handling 4, so 5.
6. As the Dead Lord's gonna bring somebody out. We
Oh,
might be
jeez.
done.
I think we're done.
Let's watch everybody die here. You're the first player, so
Oh, actually,
sneak
let's
attack
see here.
Gandalf.
So is there optional engagements first?
Yeah,
And then there is,
action window.
okay, so optionally engage one of these guys.
And then
You need to optionally engage one.
right.
And so then I can send you a Marthiel. Then in the action window in engagements, I will sneak attack Gandalf the Grey, who will bomb the Dead Lord.
Thank you.
All right, and then Thaudir comes to me, right?
Yep, that's what I was hoping. But then Gandalf goes back to hand, unfortunately.
In the encounter phase?
Yeah.
Ooh, so should we do that in the combat phase instead? And then you'll be left with a second enemy, but
I will get. Well, if we do that, he will. This guy will go to you. This guy will go to me, which will bring out. Who will it get? Another Dead Lord, which will bring out.
so we either have to
Cursed
defend Thaudir without Gandalf. Oh. Yeah, we need to do it in the encounter phase, I guess.
Dead.
So then he'll come back to my hand.
As much as that sucks.
Oh, but Thaudir is over my engagement cost. This is just bad news bears all around, isn't it? Okay, let's play it out. All right, so Rosie will defend Thaudir. All right, so remove 6 progress. Nope, 5 progress. Nope, 6 progress. My fellowship's gone. All right, and then Sam will defend the other guy. It does not destroy a character.
Defend with a Marthiel to see if I can kill him so we can end this. Oh man, nope.
Okay, so now what do we want to do here?
I can discard the Deeping Bowman to give Thardir 0 defense. Then if we miraculously quest for 30, we win.
How would I put 9 damage on him?
You'll be 1 short. 2 short because the Dagger of Westerness isn't fully pumped up.
No. So let's do... Are you on track to kill your guy currently? So
sure,
I'm going to attack
yeah.
Merry and Legolas with the Cursed Dead. I'm going to ready Legolas. And then I'm going to attack your Cursed Dead with Legolas. Now let me draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Ah, I really need a feint, but no such luck.
And the encounter deck emptied during the combat phase, during the shadow card phase. So we put out the topmost undead enemy at
Which
the
is the Cursed
time.
Dead, right? Because we're going to reset it at the top of the quest phase, so it's whatever is on the top right now, right?
Anytime the counter deck runs out of cards, return it. So that was actually
But it says before resetting the deck.
okay. Fair enough. Yes.
So, but we're about to do that here in Seal the Tomb, right? Because we've got to discard the top 3
At the end
cards
of
in
the
the encounter deck.
refresh phase, that's not going to happen because there's no cards to
No, but then we
discard.
still have to do the second effect, return the topmost undead enemy in the encounter discard pile to the staging area.
Oh yeah.
Because it doesn't say the topmost one that you discarded. Man,
Rough.
this game is in the dictionary next to skin of your teeth.
I think you're being overly optimistic.
Oh, I just drew a feint.
Good. All right. I can play Astonishing Speed this turn to dump out some progress. We could try to seal the tomb, or I don't. Did we have any treacheries last turn? Because
We did
30 or
not.
whatever. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. So I'm going to play Bill. Good luck, Bill. I'm going to play Gaffer. Good luck, Gaffer. Fellowship activated.
All right. Let's see if we can dump out some progress.
Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I gotta put her out to discard this guy
I'm going to take
and bring it back to
Bill
hand.
out because Bill has to die.
And then I'm gonna play Astonishing Speed. Let's see what willpower numbers I can get up to. Hopefully it'll be at least 20. Yeah, questing for 21. Though pretty useless in the combat phase.
We'll see what happens.
Now, shall we go for the Thardir's Pursuit, or should we mess with this Seal the Tomb?
I would say Thaldir's Pursuit because we can't win if we waste this bomb turn on
Yeah.
a side quest.
Although, yeah, if we do that, I won't use my card. Okay, here we go. I'm first player. Sorcery. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Each player with a threat of 35 must also discard each exhausted detachment. Okay. Kill.
Oh.
Kill. Kill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Thardir attacks you. Attacks me. I will. So I was relying on the horse breaker to ready a hero to defend with. Now I have to defend with Amarthiel. Amarthiel will now die, and we will be free. 9 attack. 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
we'll
5.
take our spirit as it takes over his body. Spoiler alert.
Wow. The quest did what it was supposed to do, didn't it?
That was terrible.
It was very bad.
I didn't even feel like we were doing that bad, like in terms of our deck ramp. And then we just got beat, and we even cheated to get this far
Mm-hmm. I
because it
think
had that
you
undefended
cannot
attack in the
defend with
middle.
heroes in this quest because the shadows are so bad, unless you have a way to mitigate them.
Yeah, maybe I need a staff of Lebethron or something.
But that wouldn't help versus the Ardeer, but it would against everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Losing my hero is bad.
I think yes. We hung in for a good number of turns without the hero, but it was a slow and inevitable spiral for sure.
Yeah. If we got something gentle here, we could have dumped out a bunch of progress. Had a chance, but it was always a long shot. Well, we
Well,
died. You want to try
thanks for the
again, or should we
game.
just go to
Oh,
crawl to bed
for
and
tonight, I
cry?
probably have to call it quits. Tara's gonna be back in a second,
All right.
but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time. Sorry we couldn't pull it out.
That's okay. You got your deck online. That was good. And it was doing its job.
Yeah, it's fun to play on the new interface. I recommend it. Easy to learn, easy to use.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very confusing going back to Octagon now, though.
Oh, I don't think I ever will. Why would you? This is amazing. It's got the new product, full cards, no image packs.
Yeah, nothing to update. Super cool.
It does what it says on the tin, as they say.
All right,
So
well, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, sorry it was a bust here at the end, but that's what the game does sometimes.
it does.
We'll be back. Bye.